been a series of arms fairs going on in the UK, as there always are. And tidy up the stage. Make it look nice. Right, there's been a series of arms fairs, and a couple of people have been arrested for trying to disrupt the sale of weapons, and they're in court right now. So these are for those people, those brave people who took a stand. And it's about that. This is called Shut It Down. The trees in the park are sick. Globalized diseases run through their bark. Roots suck bacteria from close-cropped lawns. At last, after December's unseasonal warmth, the leaves are gone. And these old caretakers of life, besieged by autumn's enduring warm fronts, having fed their leaves for 9 long months, can at last have a little respite. Soon another spring will come, and with it an arms fair in Farnborough. A discreet environment to view the latest hardware. Guest list only, the very best soldiers, budget holders, security patrollers, a little thermal surveillance for your border control, sir. Turn up the heat on those fleeing the incendiaries that burn their homes and calcine their relatives. Try digital solutions for your dissident factions. Stay up to date with all online activism. Sample some tear gas and water cannons to dampen their rebellious passions. Outside, the protesters will be kept well back. Their plans and movements, of course, well tracked. Shouting speeches while leaders sign checks for the best of British military high-tech. Inside the Hampshire Harbour Centre, men in suits weigh up the weaponry, admire a kinetic energy penetrator, enjoy an immersive simulator of embassy security. Rest assured, gentlemen, it is always a time of war, a year-long season of conflict. Our money multiplies while you become masters of the time. You may rain down bombs to pulverize their cities, shine heat-seeking cameras on the frontiers of your countries, trap the winds of discontent before they ravage your economies. What chance now those ragged heroes of the masses who stormed bastilles and palaces, laughed your predecessors to scorn with Tommy guns and pitchforks? Look now at the power spread before you, and know that we have discounted rates on selected hotels. Discreetly, the waiters move between them. Discreetly, receptionists direct sex workers to hotel bedrooms. Bags of salmon bones and corn-fed chicken carcasses are carried out to the bins in the darkness. Sewage pipes deposit into Portsmouth Harbour. Can they detect the fetid stench of the dying? The corpses rot under Turkish curfew. Airborne drones observe the view of bloated bodies pulled from failed sea ventures. Thousands going nowhere in internment centres. Dust chokes the bomb-blasted cities they fled, while here in Europe, cheap designer drugs are fed to drown the dreary days of the long-term jobless whom no one any longer counts. And from the thin soil of these ravaged lives grows money, the ever-smiling God these men worship, clamouring to catch its incessant radiance and to taste a little rush of power.